Hey, what's up? This is BR here, and in this video we're going to talk about something a little bit strange. We're going to be talking about a trend that I've been noticing recently, and that is the revival of React channels. I've noticed that in my recommendations there's been a huge surge of reaction channels, especially somewhere around late last year to today, and one peculiar thing about them is that if you clicked on them, then you'd notice that a lot of them have a really positive reaction to them. If you check out the comments, like-dislike ratio, all of that. And how do I know this? Well, I've actually been watching a lot of them. So why is this strange? Well, it's almost surprising to hear that it's been 5 years since the YouTube drama with Jinx. You know, that reactor who just pretty much stole videos, put it on his video, and reacted to them with heavy quotes. And then Grade A and iDubbbz made videos on him, and then he went the way of the dodo. Basically, the conclusion of all this drama was that React channels were nothing more than content stealers, basically hacks. And after that point of Grade A and iDubbbz just shitting on them, then there was a downward trend for these reaction channels. Most of these reaction channels then later, fell out of favor, and, that was the end of it. However, recently more and more reaction channels have been popping up, and a lot of them with positive reception, and it's almost like if everybody forgot the plague that were reaction channels back in the day. But have people actually forgotten about them? Well, personally, I don't think so. Now we just have something different. Personally, I do believe that there is a big difference between Jinx and many of the new reaction channels. I believe that what made Jinx so hated was that he would react to any type of content as long as it was trending so that he could profit off of it by taking the name of the video and then adding as little as possible there. A laugh here, a laugh there, and no video was really off limits. It could be a trailer from a big Hollywood studio or a smaller channel's hard work at content creation. It was lazy, and I guess one of his better arguments was that he was doing it for exposure. To give that smaller video a bigger chance at the YouTube algorithm, which, yeah, it was bullshit. What I think is different is actually two parts, and we're going to get into that right now, which is the type of content that they are reacting towards and the type of people that are doing the reaction. So, first point. Unlike Jinx, these new reactors tend to react towards things that have already been released rather than those found in the trending tab. But these videos aren't just a random backlog that they found somewhere. Instead, these videos are things that people are very passionate about. For example, the Meet the Team videos for Team Fortress 2, the animatics for Overwatch, and the various lore-intensive cutscenes of many games. And that is why I believe that they are clicked on so much, because people really like showing things that they love to other people and seeing their genuine reaction. Like when you find an obscure meme on the internet, you show it to your friends and they all laugh, and I mean they really laugh. That shit activates the neurons and opens the gates for those happy chemicals to swim around in your brain. I think the same thing happens here. Personally, I love the Meet the Team videos, and I can quote nearly every line of every video by heart. So to see people who have somehow never seen these videos before, and see their reactions with every punchline, every epic line, and see their face light up like it did to me so many years ago, and have it handed to me on my recommendations on a silver platter? That's magic right there. Thus, my second point is that the type of people reacting to these videos are what I think are the main driving force to these videos' popularity. Jinx was a professional reactor. Professional in quotes, but bear with me. He laughed overly, made irrelevant comments, and basically was disingenuous because you knew that he wasn't going out of his way to watch something new. Most of the time, it was something off trending. The difference now is that these new reactors aren't professional reactors, let alone professional YouTubers. The videos that they make are roughly edited, they don't have any intros, there aren't any one-liners, and for a lot of them, their previous content barely had any recognition whatsoever. So what I think make these new reactors so special is that you know that their reactions are mostly genuine. But I don't think that it stops there either. I think that a much more nuanced thing is that these people are just normal people. They aren't gamers nor movie buffs, and they're people who are sharing their raw opinions with us. And I do think it's something special. Maybe I'm wrong, and this is all a huge act by a lot of them to somehow exploit my love for Meet the Medic. But joking aside, I'm kinda happy about this surge in amateur reactors, probably from the free time of 2020. It reminds me a lot of old YouTube. A lot of what's on the internet now is just so manufactured, so it's a nice change of pace seeing something so real. Just a couple of people in front of a camera, I think that's cool. Thank you for listening. Make sure to comment your opinion on this. Do you think that these reactions should be common content, or do you think they should have just died with Jinx? Post your comment down below. Leave a like if you like this video, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.